Welcome back, everyone, back to Mr. Dow Weather Update. And today we're going to have a look at the radar first. And the precipitation and the GFS over the next few days. Now, before we do that, after this, we're going to have a look at a few weather warnings. There are a few weather warnings for Friday and into Saturday for thunderstorms, mostly in the south and in the Midlands and the west as well. And I will be covering that after this. Otherwise, been a nice dry day. Has been a cloudy start, but it will start to clear, hopefully giving us a nice clear night to come with no precipitation yet. For now. Now, having a look onto the temperatures, it has been quite warm. In fact, it's been a little bit above average, if I have to say. I've seen 20. You can see here on the icon there. It's been 25 in London, and I've even seen a 26. So it's been very warm indeed. So if I'll actually have a look at see what the warmest temperature there has been for today. So you can see here it's nearly reached to 26 degrees in the airport. So it's been very warm indeed in parts of England. Otherwise, it will be lingering. It should be turning a little bit cooler for the night, maybe a little bit warmer in places for now. Now have a look at the weather warnings. There are two weather warnings, one for Friday, and this is the thunderstorm warning for the southwest of England from Birmingham to Plymouth in this area, and it's also covering half of London as well, and most of southwest Scotland, Wales. And we're going to see here, it is from 12 PM tomorrow and 8 PM tomorrow. So yeah, thunderstorms. Obviously, it's thunderstorms, so you might not even see them. It'll probably be scattered, and they will obviously depends where you are. Yeah, heavy showers, disruption to on Friday in a few places. Again, lightning strikes possible. Spray, standing water, or maybe even hail. Delays possible to train services, etc. And then Bobby short terminals power. A few thunder showers may be present in the southern and southeast England on Friday, but it will be developing into the middle of the day, obviously in the warning. So, obviously, where it occurs, lightning possible, maybe gusty winds, and maybe even some hail. Heavy rain as well, briefly, 15 to 25 millimeters, or maybe even 30 to 40 millimeters in a localized area. That will ease into the evening. And here is the grid. It is actually lightly this time, but has a low impact. It's usually unlikely and has a high impact, but this time it's a medium. So it is likely and will be a low impact. However, there's another thunderstorm warning for Saturday as well. This time it's covering all of Wales and a little bit more into England as well. This time it is for the entire day on Saturday. Again, thunderstorms and heavy showers. There is a little bit more things to have a look at. Obviously, lightning strikes, hail, power cuts, flooding. Again. But you can see here, also says flooded is possible. QE is going to be cutting off due to all of this widespread area. Again, it is an uncertainty one, but scattered showers and thunderstorms likely to northwestern at times on Friday night. That will develop into Saturday. This will be a little bit worse as it's 24 to 40 millimeters probably, and even 50 to 70 in some areas. And this time it's unlikely, so this will have an uncertainty to it. But this time it has a impact, so a medium impact. So it's a different kind of warning to the other one. So that is kind of what you need to know about that. Right, really quickly having a look at the UKV. It's again been a cloudy sky, but it did kind of clear. But there's still a bit of cloud which will be building in from the east and probably giving us more of an overcast morning with drizzle around. You can already see that thunder showers kicking off in the south mainly. You can see how scattered they are. Obviously, them cumulus clouds can be building up into that cumulonimbus. On to Saturday again, you can see them thunder showers moving up into the north. May even get a little bit farther north, but mostly in Devon and Cornwall and Wales area. There could even be more on to Sunday, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had another um, weather warning for that. A thunderstorm weather warning for the south of England. That might even move a little bit more east, but will ease out into Tuesday. It will be turning a lot more unsettled, as we can see from there. Now have a look at the temperatures. So the UKV does seem to say it's got to 25 degrees. We did see 26 nearly, so it has been quite accurate. We have been seeing a widespread 20s in most areas. Now looking on to Friday. Again, widespread 20s, 22 to 23 in the south, where them thunder showers will be occurring. On to Saturday. Again, widespread 20s in most areas, 21 as well. And then on to Sunday, again 21 in some areas, maybe a little bit more north. A lot cooler for Monday, however, 20 degrees, probably escaping into the east. Otherwise, mid-teens for now, probably the average for October, as that is around the corner now. Before we go into the GFS, we're going to have a look and see how much energy these thunderstorms have. This will first actually might even go from the south of London area, and they'll escape there. But there will be more energy levels on to Saturday in most areas. May even move up a little bit more north. So we'll have to see what happens there. But mostly to the Midlands and West England. Same goes for Sunday. Bit more far south, but still kind of a weather warning there. That will shift into the east, and that's kind of all we have for that. Now the GFS, we can see that high pressure system weakening into Friday, where we could see some thunder showers and more unsettled weather to come, and then a ridge of low pressure moving in from the north. Then it dips in very deeply with more. I can see some tight ice spells. We could see some windy weather, wet and windy weather, and probably a lot cooler as well. So it's going to be probably get unsettled coming up, as looks from the radar there. You'll have more information on that as we get closer to the date. But I'll see you in the next video to have another update on the warnings.